Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Good morning.
Good morning, best friend. How you doing?
Okay.
You missed me yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to sit at Rockies all by myself.
Really? No one came?
Bill said he was going to go home and cut the grass, but then I saw him. He posted a picture when he was out screwing around on his razor. I put a comment and said, "Oh, this is what you call cutting grass?"
Don't your friends know you need someone to hang out with at the bar?
They should.
All right, it is now time for Boo or Cool with Sholo's own Dave Ramsey. Dave, today is Brothers and Sisters and Space Day, so I'm going to throw you some questions related to that. Would you go to space with your sibling, or would you rather launch them into space and cut the cord?
I'd rather launch them.
You don't want to go to space?
No.
No. All right.
I got enough empty space between my ears, thank you.
All right. Boo or cool? Here we go. Space tourism, paying $250,000 to float in space for 3 minutes.
Boo.
Totally boo. Siblings who share a bunk bed in their 30s.
That's way boo.
What's wrong with that?
What if he hadn't been potty trained?
That's a good point. What about wrestling tag teams made up of real-life brothers?
Cool.
Is there such a, you love wrestling, is there a tag team made of brothers?
There used to be, but I think they're both dead now.
Oh, no. Oh, was it what were those guys that would lick each other's heads?
No, those guys were cousins.
Oh, my bad.
And I was talking about the Von Erichs.
Oh, okay. How about a brother-sister duo going viral for TikTok dance battles?
Cool.
Oh, really? I didn't think you would like a TikTok dance battle. Why do you like that?
When I lived in Elephant Butte, I knew a brother and sister that would just cut a rug when they were on the dance floor.
Ooh, so it was fun to watch.
Big time.
But they weren't dirty dancing.
No.
No, good. All right, how about siblings who dress the same as adults?
Boo, boo, boo.
Do you ever dress the same as your brother?
No.
That was Boo or Cool with Dave. Good morning, it's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, my friend.
Heck yeah, it's Virgil the Cowboy from Eager, Arizona. How are you and the Cowboys and Cowgirls holding up, best friend?
Everybody has a day off.
Nice, sweet. What are you going to do with your day off?
Get drunk.
What time do you start that adventure?
No, I got other things to do, man. I'm just teasing you.
Now, you told me last time we talked that you only take a shower maybe once a month as a cowboy. On your day off, is that a shower day for you?
Yeah, you remind me. Good thing you remind me. I have to go take a shower.
So if I didn't remind you, you wouldn't have remembered to take a shower?
Yeah, thank you.
Heck yeah. Is there a song you guys want to hear this morning, or what you feeling like?
They said something by George Strait.
George Strait. What? Give me a little guidance. What type do you want? A manly George Strait song?
A girly one.
A girly girly George Strait. How about George Strait, Write This Down? Write this down.
Yeah, that one sounds good. That was my dad's song, too.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, sweet. Well, Virgil, have a great day off there on the ranch. Enjoy your shower and throw back a couple cold ones for me.
All right.
All right. See you, buddy. Let's check in with our best friend, Jineane Ford, over at our sister stations, Magic 101.7 and iTalk 106.7. Jineane, are you over there?
Yes, I am.
Heck yeah. Happy Friday morning.
Always love Fridays. Favorite day.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm a little tired this Friday morning. I had a comedy show down in Mesa at a homeowner association.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
Dude, it was fun.
It
was in their clubhouse, and it was completely full. They had about 50 to 60 people there, and I had my friend Mo Kitazumi host it. It was a Chris Bennett comedy production, and then my friend Mark Cordes who's a touring comedian who actually lives up here in Pine Top Lakeside. He headlined the show, and it was a blast. And I told them up front, if they heckled, they will get a violation letter and a $100 fine.
Yeah, so. Exactly. They had to be perfect. Yeah. We just love homeowners associations, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. What's new with you? What do you got going on?
Well, this weekend, we're going to get a horseback ride in. We're going to go up and go riding. You know, we're still in stage 1 fire restrictions. Everybody needs to be super, super careful. So we're going to do a ride. We don't like being out in the forests after we start getting this dry and all that kind of stuff. And we're close to stage 2. It's going to happen anytime. So we're going to go up and ride the beautiful X Diamond Ranch this weekend. I can't wait. I love it.
Nice.
So,
enjoy some outdoors this weekend.
Yeah, camping a little bit with the horses. Yeah, it'll be nice.
Have you always liked camping? I think I just had a very traumatic experience when I was a kid, camping with my mom and dad, and I'm like, I'm never doing this again.
Camping is amazing. And also, with now all the great accoutrements, and you can camp in all different ways. You can glamp. You need one of those glamping camping experience is what you need.
Oh, okay.
They have now. We do it right. We've got we sometimes we take our travel trailer, which is just beautiful. It's awesome. Sometimes we don't. We just do it with bedrolls. It depends on what we're doing. But I love to camp. It really feels like you get away and you really truly relax.
Oh, you know what I love to do? Staying at a hotel. You really get to relax.
No, but you don't get the great outdoors. You'll have to come camping with us sometime.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But did you know some hotels have windows, and I could open those windows up?
That's horrible.
For the great.
What's happening, hot stuff?
All right, Jineane, here's what's happening in the White Mountains. I'm sure you're well aware of this, and I'm so excited because I'm going to be hosting and emceeing the event. It's the City of Show Low's anniversary party, celebrating 72 years of city incorporation. The event takes place tonight from 5 to 9:30 p.m. at Frontier Field. There's 2 great bands playing live music, free hot dogs, free hamburgers, free drinks, free chips, and free desserts from 5 to 7 p.m. First 250 guests that arrive get a free giveaway, so come early. And in between the 2 bands, I'm going to be playing some fun games with the audience for a chance to win some great prizes, like our new official Brew Crew bags and Brew Crew swag.
How fun. Yes, I was talking to Mayor Leach about this last night on iTalk, and oh my gosh, it's going to be such a fun night tonight. That's for sure. Yeah.
And a great way to kind of kick off the summer festivities here in the White Mountains.
Yeah. And your Brew Crew bags, they're kind of like Ladmo bags or something?
Yeah, it's like kind of paying homage to Wallace and Ladmo. So they're brown paper grocery bags, and we have a Brew Crew shirt with my face on it. We have Q Country hats. We have Q Country mugs, and we're giving them away for the first time at the barbecue throwdown tonight at Frontier Field. It's going to be a lot of fun. Any other fun events happening in the White Mountains?
Well, the big thing that we're all getting ready for is Mother's Day. And the day before Mother's Day, May 10th, you guys need to get your tickets for the Festival of the Baskets. I'm hosting this one, and it's going to be so fun. You can take mom, take your grandma, take whoever, but it's a brunch, a beautiful brunch and mimosas starting at 10:30 a.m. It's going to be at the Elks Lodge at 805 East Whipple. It's going to raise money for White Mountain Helping Hands. So get those tickets at WMHH.org. That's WMHH.org. And the tickets include your meal, and it includes raffle tickets for all the exciting baskets. If you went to the Festival of the Trees, this is the Festival of the Baskets, but they have wheelbarrows filled with goodies. They have like a little John Deere riding tractor with a trailer filled with toys and all kinds of things you can win. This is what it's going to be a blast. We're going to have a lot of fun. Yes.
Sounds good, and it's for a great cause, and all funds raised stay here in the White Mountains helping nonprofits. So.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Today is International Space Day. I was wondering if you had time to play one more game with me this morning.
Yeah, I'm spacey. That sounds good. Yeah.
All right, Jineane, are you ready for some fun facts on this Fun Fact Friday?
Yes, I am.
It's International Space Day, so these are some fun international space facts. Here we go.
Nice, okay.
First fact, space smells weird. Astronaut says space smells like burnt steak, welding fumes, or gunpowder.
Ew.
You know what also smells weird? My room.
Oh, I bet. We don't want to go there.
And my car. I don't know what's in there. Did you know there's a planet made of diamonds?
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's weird that someone hasn't just jumped on that right away. You know?
I know. I guess it's too far away. 1 day in Venus is longer than its year.
Wow.
It takes Venus longer to rotate once, 243 Earth days, than to orbit the sun.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do you know what the hottest planet, that the hottest planet isn't closest to the sun? Do you know the hottest planet?
Well, I think Mars is pretty hot, but that's the one you're saying. You were saying one that isn't close to the sun?
Well, Mercury is closest, but Venus is the hottest.
Really?
Yep, thanks to its thick, toxic atmosphere, which sounds like my friend's ex-girlfriend.
Okay, that's nice.
All right, and last fun fact, did you know you get taller in space, Jineane?
Really?
Yeah. Maybe, because when we start to get older, we start to get shorter. So maybe we start a business where we send old people to space to get them a little taller. You could grow, you could grow up to 2 inches taller while in orbit.
Whoa, that's wild. It's stretchy. You become stretchy. Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and last one, you can cry in space, but your tears won't fall.
Aw, that's nice.
Those were some fun facts on this Fun Fact Friday. Thanks for having fun with us, best friend. I hope you have a great weekend.
You have an awesome weekend too, Chris, okay?
And I'm looking forward to the barbecue throwdown. Hope to see everyone out there. And don't forget to bring some chairs and maybe an umbrella. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah. All right, Chris, have a good weekend.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yee, yee, everyone's favorite redneck, Paul from Beaumont. Paul, yesterday when I was talking to you, you told me that Rhonda and your kids told you they thought you were fat and they wanted you to get one of those fat shots. So today you have the day off and you're going to go get your fat shot, right?
No, I dipped out of it.
Oh, no. Why? Why'd you dip out on the fat shot?
Well, last night, Rhonda said, hey, well, I didn't order no Dr. Peppers, and I didn't order no Ding Dongs or Oreos, and the good stuff I like. I was like, why not? She's like, well, you can't eat that no more when you're on the shot. I said, hold on. Well, I thought that was just make it where I'd eat less of it.
Right.
She was like, no, you got to change everything. And then that was a game changer. And then when she told me, yeah, you're going to give your shot to yourself, that was it.
Oh, so you would just go to the doctor and then they would give you the shots and then you have...
No, you do it at the house.
You have to do it yourself.
I don't, because I ain't doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't. They act like it's this magical shot, but if you have to like change how you eat, and you don't get to eat your favorite stuff, that doesn't sound so magical.
No. I thought it just made me eat like, maybe a quarter pack of Oreos instead of half a pack.
How mad is Rhonda gonna be? Does she know yet?
Oh, she was mad this morning because my appointment was 8:15 and. At 8:15, she woke me up and said, your appointment? I said, yeah, I told you last night I wasn't going. Yeah, she was pretty mad.
Well, Paul, we love you just the way you are. Fat shot or no fat shot?
Yeah, and if I lose all that weight, dude, my face will look like a wax museum's on fire.
It's now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? It is International Space Day, Paul, so we're doing space trivia. You ready?
Let's do this.
Which planet has the largest rings in our solar system? Is it Saturn? Paul, go ahead.
Saturn.
Is it Saturn? I'm going to say Mars. No, it is Saturn. Holy moly. Paul, you're one smart, spacey redneck. Next question. Which planet is known as the red planet? Paul, go ahead. Holy moly.
Mars.
Well, you live close to Houston, so isn't that NASA territory?
Yeah, Space City, baby.
All right, here we go. Next question. It's worth 1,000,000 points. If I get it right, I win. Which galaxy is closest to the Milky Way? Is it the Andromeda Galaxy, Triangulum Galaxy, the Whirlpool Galaxy, or the Messier 87? Chris, for the win, to steal it, I'm going to say the Andromeda Galaxy. Holy moly, I am a rocket scientist, and I am smarter than a redneck.
You're just like an asteroid. You're like an asteroid came in and crashed into my planet.
You know it, buddy. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.
All right, buddy. Y'all have a great one. Y'all have fun at that barbecue cook-off.
Heck yeah, barbecue throwdown anniversary party tonight. You got it.